Well, here it is, folks. This is part 2 of the Volkswagen Passat heater core replacement. I showed you the old one. I'll show it to you again. I showed you that in the first video. Here is what's left of the old heater core. Obviously, I didn't have any heat. So now I'll show you the finished product. As you can see, no dash components or spare parts in the back seat, and no spare parts in the front seat. Everything is back to the way it's supposed to be. It looks like the way it did when I got it. And as you can see, probably here, it's running. The dash is all put back together. I am throwing an airbag warning when I started up, just because I disconnected the airbag, I think. So I'm going to have to go and get a reset on that. But it looks pretty much like it did when I got it. Unbelievably, I got it all back together, and everything seems to work, even the radio.
Makes me feel
you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark, but the heat is on high right now, and I'm waiting for the engine to warm up. I already checked under the hood. There's no water leaks or antifreeze, coolant, whatever you want to call it. And I've got it set for heat, and so far it's not warm yet, but I've only had it running for about 2 minutes, so wouldn't expect it to be warm yet. But all in all, hell or high water, and it was a little bit of both. I tore this entire dash out, tore the steering wheel off, dropped everything down to the firewall, and just to drop in that little heater core with 2 tiny little screws holding it together. And here we are now, back in a completed, rebuilt Volkswagen Passat interior, waiting to see if the new heater core is in fact going to generate heat. So, like I said before in the first one, if you get a Volkswagen Passat and it needs a heater core replacement, go back to wherever you bought the car, if it's from an individual or a dealership, and find the person that sold it to you and beat the crap out of them. Spend your energy doing that instead of changing the heater core yourself. Take the car, donate it to charity, take it to an auction, drive it off a cliff, do something else. But don't pay a dealer thousands of dollars to do it. And if you do decide to do it yourself, bring a bucket of patience and a lot of flexibility, because you got to get upside down and backwards. You got to reach all the little nooks and crannies and screws and crap that are in places that ordinarily only children could reach, and even then it would be sketchy. So it's all done. Hope you enjoyed. It can be done by a private citizen. I do have a little bit of mechanical background, all taught myself, trial and error, but I did it. I got it done. It about killed me, but took about 2.5 days of considerable hours of work, but it's done. So good luck if you try it. Thanks a bunch, and like I said, if yours goes bad, get rid of the car. Take care, everybody.